What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K21 Next Gen for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the Luka Doncic build. This build is amazing. It's 6'7", it gets a ton of playmaking, a ton of shooting, it has really good finishing and defense as well, so it's a really good all around 6'7" demigod type of build, and it's definitely one of the best builds that I've been able to find in the game so far. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video here. Alright, so on this first screen, nothing really matters too much. The only thing that's important is you want the position to be a shooting guard, the hand, jersey number, name, none of that matters. You can set that up however you want, then go ahead and click continue. Now for the second screen right here, the body settings. First off, for the height, you want to go up to 6'7" right here. Don't worry about how much it moves your attributes quite yet, because those are going to change quite a bit as we go through the next few settings here. But now you can go down to weight. For weight, you just want to go down about 15 pounds to 190 right here. This gets your speed back up to an 87, and along with your 86 speed with ball and 85 ball handle, that'll be more than enough to be flying around the court with this build. So you'll be really good right here at 190. And for the wingspan, just leave it right here, 6'9", don't touch this. If you move it up, you'll lose a ball handle, you don't want that. If you move it down, you'll lose some defense, and you don't want that. So base wingspan right here at 6'9", definitely the spot you want to be. And for the body shape, this doesn't matter, you can set this up however you want. It won't affect the attributes or how the build plays at all, it just affects how it looks. I'll take solid for this build, but again, you can choose whichever one you like the look of the most. Then go ahead and click continue. Now for the attribute and badge distribution for this build, first off for finishing right here, pretty simple. This build only has a little bit of finishing, but still more than enough. First off, you just want to max out your driving layup and driving dunk, and then you can move your driving layup down right here to an 88 and keep those 3 finishing badges. If you move it down anymore, you lose a finishing badge, and you don't want that. You want to be at 88 right here, and 3 finishing badges will be more than enough. Trust me, I've seen people in Rookieville with 0 finishing badges posterizing everybody. So 3 finishing badges along with your super high driving dunk, which can get above 90 once you get to 96 overall. So you'll be able to get every single dunk animation, every single contact dunk animation, and you can see you have posterizer on gold right there. So you're going to be dunking on everybody 100%. And once you have your finishing looking just like this, you can go down to shooting. I'll show you why you don't put close shot up. I've showed in the last few build guide videos that I made, but just in case you guys haven't seen those, I will show why you don't put close shot up at the end. But now we can go down to shooting right here. For shooting, you want to max out mid-range, 3-pointer, and then just put your free throw up to a 59 right here. So you get these 18 shooting badges, and you can see you can get every single shooting badge that you would ever want on Hall of Fame. So you're going to be a lights out shooter with this build, absolutely insane. And then go down to playmaking right here. For playmaking, first off, for pass accuracy, you just want to get this up to a 92, which is 1 below max. Max is 93, you want to put it at a 92. Then you want to put your ball handle all the way up, speed with ball all the way up. That gives 20 playmaking badges, and you can see basically every single playmaking badge can get on Hall of Fame. So you're going to be a super fire playmaker with this build, just like Luka Doncic. Then you can go down to defense right here. For defense, you just want to max out perimeter defense, which gives you Hall of Fame clamps, which is amazing. And then you can go down to your defensive rebound right here and just max this out. And then you can move it down 1, and you can also move your offensive rebound down 1 right here. If you move it any lower, you'll go down to 11 defense badges, which you do not want. You want to make sure that you have an 87 defensive rebound and a 62 offensive rebound, just like this. That gives 12 defense badges to go along with your 20 playmaking, 18 shooting, and 3 finishing. And then with the rest of your attributes right here, you just want to max out speed, acceleration, stamina, and then put your remaining ones right here into vertical, just like that. Now I know some concerns that people might have about this build is that it has low stats like steal, block, and close shot, but don't worry about any of those too much. Close shot isn't important. It's really a wasted attribute to upgrade because it gives almost no badges. You'd have to give up a ton of badges somewhere else to get your close shot up to like a 70, which is not worth it at all, and it barely gives any finishing badges. So just try to avoid shooting close shots. It shouldn't be too hard when you have an 89 driving dunk, which will get up to 90 obviously once you get above 95 overall. And obviously you have a 95 mid-range, so you can either shoot mid-range threes or you'll just dunk on anybody if you get too close into the paint. So your close shot really isn't too important. It's definitely not worth giving up the tons of badges that you would have to give up in other categories to get it. And the steal and block, don't worry about those too much either. Your steal, you do not need higher than a 25 steal. It's kind of a waste to invest into steal. You can get so many steals with 25 steal, trust me. I've already been getting so many steals in this game, and I only have a 25 steal on my build. It's all you need. And your block, you're mostly going to be guarding guards, and you're 6'7", so you really shouldn't need to have your block upgraded. You'll have no problem guarding other guards in the paint with a 25 block. So yeah, once all your attributes are looking like this, you can go ahead and click continue. Now for the takeover right here, obviously it's a little bit of personal preference based off your playstyle, but some good ones that I would recommend is ankle breaking shots. Obviously it's pretty obvious what that does. Negative impact is also pretty good. Both of these shooting ones are good if you want to take either one of these. And then the best playmaking one I think is team rating boosts or team ratings boost. If you want to take that one, I think that's the best playmaking one, but these other two are also good as well. And then extreme clamps is definitely the best defense one in my opinion. But this one right here, enhanced jump shot contest, this one's also really good. It's basically like Intimidator on double Hall of Fame, so that one's also pretty decent. But the ones that I think are the best for this build for me is Limitless Range is the first one I'm going to take as my primary takeover, and then with my secondary I'm going to take Negative Impact right here. But again, you could take whichever one fits your playstyle the best. These are just the two that fit my playstyle the best, so those are the ones I'm going to go ahead and confirm right here. And as you can see, boom, Playmaking Shot Creator, shades of Pete Maravich, Devin Booker, and Tyler Hero. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a quick second to show you guys how to put on the badges for this build. Just max it out right here and click continue. Now first off, for the 3 finishing badges right here, you could obviously get Posterizer on gold is really good, and then you'll be able to get as many contact dunk animations as possible, so that's the one that I recommend. Another good one would be Slithery Finisher. If you're not really worried about getting contact dunks, then I would recommend Slithery Finisher for sure, but I'm going to take Posterizer on gold. Now for the shooting badges right here, I think that Corner Specialist on silver, Deep Threes on Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter onto Hall of Fame, Deadeye onto gold, Hot Shot onto gold, Blinders onto bronze, and then Rhythm Shooter onto bronze. Just like this is the best way to have these shooting badges right here, so this is how I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. Obviously there's a little bit of personal preference there depending on your playstyle, but I think that's generally some really good badges that you could put on right there. Now for playmaking right here, first off, I think you definitely want to get Handles for Days on Hall of Fame just like that. Quick First Step up onto gold. Then I'm going to get Dimer and Floor General both on Hall of Fame to help out my teammates as much as possible. Unpluckable just onto bronze. That's really all you should need it on. If you find that you're getting stripped a little bit more, you could put this up higher, but bronze is where I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm also going to put Relay Passer onto bronze again to help out the teammates a bit. Then Ankle Breaker onto bronze, Space Creator onto bronze, and Tight Handles onto bronze, so you can get all of those ankle breaker animations and be a dribble god with this build. Having those on bronze will really help with that, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm these badges like this. Now for defense right here, I recommend getting Clamps up onto Hall of Fame. Then I'm also going to get Rebound Chaser up to gold, Hot Stopper onto silver, and Tireless Defender onto gold, just like that. I think this is the best way to have the defense badges for this build for sure. Obviously there might be a little bit of changes depending on your playstyle. If you're going to be playing off ball and not guarding the person who's dribbling the most, then you probably don't need Tireless Defender. You could invest it somewhere else. And if you think you're going to be playing the twos court a lot, then you're definitely going to want to probably invest into Pick Dodgers so that you don't get caught up on screens all the time, because that'll get super annoying. But I think generally having it like this is a really good all around badge setup, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. And there we go, that's how you build the best Luka Doncic build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload daily NBA 2K21 content, build guides, jump shots, tips and tricks, all that. And also I stream on Twitch. My Twitch link will be in the description. Make sure you go follow me over there. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Alright, peace.